Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. In this video, I am going to discuss about loss-making stocks in a transparent and honest manner. I will be sharing the details about the stocks on which I am currently facing issues, including how much loss I am experiencing and whether I am selling or downward averaging it. By the end of this video, you will be gain insights into the macroeconomics, technical viewpoint and fundamental viewpoints. I appreciate your support for these genuinely made. Before delving into the individual stocks, let me emphasize the importance of patience in making money. A basic classic examples of this is Hindustan Unilever. In 2013, this stock was around somewhere 250 rupees. And now, after 10 years, it stands at 2500. Hindustan Unilever is straightforward FMCG company. Yet, many people fail to hold these stocks for the long term due to impatience. A similar situation is now occurring with the Kotak Bank, HDFC Bank, same Hindustan Unilever and SBI cards and many more. Now, let me discuss about the specific stocks. The stock number one, which I was dealing with a huge losses, is Rajesh Exports. I have been sitting on a loss with Rajesh Exports, a bet on a gold supplier or maybe a commodity stock. These are my viewpoints about this stock. It is very unclear what is happening with the Rajesh Exports at this stage. My investment thesis was a value play, but the stock has fallen more than 27% from the major support level where I was investing. The recent 50% decline in the revenues raise concerns about the losing the margins and the firm might be deliberately holding back inventory. Given the all-time high gold prices, the situation seems something strange, and the lack of clarity or lack of information from the firm is very concerning. In the absence of clarity, I am choosing to book a loss and exit. It's important to avoid the emotional attachment to a particular stock and recognize that losses are part of investing, especially with very high risk stocks like Rajesh Exports. Back to the stock number two, Delta Corporations. I have previously discussed it about the stock in my previous posts, but I want to be clear about this stock. Including a GST demand exceeding the market cap, the outcome depends upon the legal case. The stock price could either surge significantly or drop to zero based on the verdict. The third stock I was sitting is about 10% of loss. KRBL, the largest basmati rice exporter in India. It is facing a distribution issue with the Saudi Arabia, a very key market. Here is the CFO of KRBL, Mr. Ashish Jain, has explained these Saudi issues.
Business that continues to do well. In fact, quarter two saw solid growth in the domestic business. I think the GST rationalization that happened late last year has come in as a shot in the arm for that business. The retail demand for consumer packs also continues to be strong. So we continue to be positive on the domestic business. The fact that rice prices are also at a year-on-year high is also helping the business in general. Now, on the export side, the performance has been a little lackluster. The key reason for that is a continuing reason, which is that our distribution in some of our key markets, especially Saudi, continues to be affected. Now, when a key market is affected, that obviously has an impact on the overall business. Now, in terms of the overall outlook for the year, we are hoping that the Saudi distribution gets normalized sometime during the year, and that kind of gets us back on the block from an export perspective.
Yeah, and if the short-term issues are resolved, the business is expected to back. Let's see the video about Ashish Jain on this perspective.
In the international markets, as soon as these short-term issues are sorted, I think I'll be hopeful of getting back. Saudi itself we see as a 700 to 800 crore opportunity once the distribution stabilizes. So, if you see the domestic market, that's doing well, along with once the export situation is stabilized, I don't think the target is something very far.
I may consider buying more by downward averaging it. In conclusion, these are my current positions, and I appreciate your understanding. Remember that 15 to 20% loss booking is not the end of the world. It's a normal part of the dealing with the high risk in the stocks. Thank you for your support and please continue to support these honestly made videos. Thank you.